Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of May 2020. And I'll start it off with one oracle card, and then I'll get into the reading, and then I'll close it off with another oracle card for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. And from the soul's journey, you get blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So, it kind of tells me that until we do that, we kind of blame everything and everyone. You know, not looking at ourselves, and then we're like, wait a minute. So you might be in that position. Let's see what the reading has for you. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, pain. There's a painful situation here that you're going through. Starting off the reading, you get the Five of Cups crossed by the Queen of Cups. There you are, looking at the past. You're stuck in the past, looking at something that wasn't that positive there. Something that brings a lot of sadness, a lot of disappointment, a lot of what the hell? What the hell happened? Kind of thing, you know. We'll see when we clarify. In your focus here, turning your back to something, wanting to walk away from something. In your recent past, happiness. Your strength here, options, plenty of options there for you. You may not see them, but there's a lot of them. And I feel like somewhere deep down, you're aware that there's options out there. In the immediate future, the Seven of Wands, there's some resistance here on your part. There's some, or just fighting for what's right to you. We'll see. Supporting this reading, the King of Pentacles. This could be in regards to a earth sign, possibly Taurus, possibly Virgo here that's coming up, the Hermit. It's in regards to stability, whatever the case, you know, that stability in family, especially. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, a lot of healing, a lot of going within. I don't know who's doing that. Maybe you are, maybe it's required. I don't know. You're hoping that things will not be as hard as they are right now, that things are gonna start getting better because you're tired of this, and they are. The potential outcome, things are changing, usually for the better with this one, but we'll see. Let's take a look. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Three of Swords there. The Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Emperor. Yeah, there's a struggle here between your head and your heart. In your head, it's like there's too much pain. There's too much of this, that, and the other that's bringing me down. In your heart, there's love there. So there's a conflict there. It's like a struggle of where the hell do I stand? But I feel like you're catching that struggle, and you're trying to balance it out somehow. You know, you're trying to be at peace, that the heart says something and the head says something else. You know, you're trying to be okay with it and then accept that part and then move on through the pain, because you know you're gonna have to move on through the pain. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. The Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. The more you sit in this, the more painful it's getting. In this situation from the past, but things were like this in the past, and why aren't they like this now? But I want to get out of this, and I don't want to be feeling this. I don't want to be remembering everything. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to. And the more you do that, the more painful it gets. You're kind of setting yourself up to fall into this trap, into this cycle of why did things happen in the way that they did? Doesn't really matter, does it? Because what you have right now is the present, and you keep getting yourself stuck in the past, which is gone. No mas, no more. Not here anymore. So why would you give your energy to something that doesn't even exist anymore? You know? Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. The Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. You're struggling again. You want to walk away from the situation, but you're not doing it because at the same time you're thinking that maybe things can get better. And that's actually a lot of bullshit, a lot of crap, a lot of self-deception. In terms of every time you want to walk away, you're stopping yourself by telling yourself this. No, things might get better. Things probably will get better. I don't know if they will or they won't, but I feel like that's your excuse to stay in this energy of unhappiness. It's here. Let me see that Seven of Cups there in your strength. The Chariot, the King of Cups, and the Empress. You do have options. You have plenty of options, and you know that. However, you're waiting for that one person to come your way. You're waiting for them to like change their minds and come your way and sweep you off your feet or something, you know? You don't want to look at the other options. You're like, no, I don't want anything. I just want the one person. And that's obsession. So be a little careful with that. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands in your immediate future. The Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, this is, it's coming up again. It's like the whole reading is going to be like this. Whatever I clarify, it's coming up as the same thing. It's like one day you want to give up. The other day it's like, I'm still waiting. I'm still going to wait for this to happen. And then by tomorrow, you're like, bye-bye. I'm not waiting anymore. Not putting in the effort. Let's move on. Let's see. Let's see this King of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So, sorry, my dog. I kind of see here that this person wants to walk away. Somebody that you're fixated on turns their back here to having something stable here with you, possibly to working as a team, as partners, as everything. They're like, no, I'm done. So either you're feeling that, I feel like they're detaching themselves emotionally. I don't know if they told you, I don't know if you're feeling it, I don't know if they're feeling it. It's shown up here as this person not wanting to build something stable here with you. Of course, this could be you. I kind of get that this is them, but this is why all of the confusion, all of the, why is it not working out? But I want it to work out, but I don't, you know. Let me clarify the Hermit. The Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Fool. You're not allowing yourself to heal. You're not allowing yourself that, and that's what's needed right now. What's needed is a little bit of time of you with you. You with you. Because there's a lot of pain that there's hidden in that you there. You know, a lot of pain. And what you want to do is escape this pain by doing something completely different. Either going towards this person or focusing on them, or why should you focus on you and things like that, you know? And this is required. This is what you should be doing right now. There's a lot of emphasis on you taking care of yourself. And that's the last thing you want to do right now. Because you know that by doing that, it's gonna bring a lot of pain. You don't want to deal with that pain. And it's understandable. Neither of us want to deal with our own shit. Sometimes we have to. Because otherwise we're going to keep doing this. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And if that's fun, by all means, do it. I have a feeling it's not going to be fun for forever. At some point you're going to need to stop. Let me clarify the Nine of Wands. The Two of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Interesting. So you know that by getting stuck in this kind of energy and in your head, pretty much, it's gonna make you defensive. It's gonna make you not feel things. It's gonna turn you into somebody very logical. And somehow you're hoping that you'll be happy emotionally. You know, when you're logical about things and when you don't use your heart, you're getting to that place where you're starting to think that that's going to make you happy. Happiness equals emotions, heart. Logic equals mind. You want to be happy according to your mind. It's not possible. Your mind doesn't make you happy. On the contrary, I think we established that your mind is keeping you in a loop of unhappiness. Your heart is what's going to make you happy. So you can't be logic about love, pretty much. That's where you're trying to go, because it's like, well, I did it with my heart so far and it didn't work, so I might as well be logical about it. No, that's not going to work. You did it with your heart, but you may not have done it with your open heart. No, that's a possibility too. So let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. You might find a distraction here. You might find yourself in that acceptance of, okay, this is done, and might go off into the sunset with somebody that makes you feel certain ways. That might happen. I see that as a possibility. Unexpected. So that could happen, or you're going to feel so hurt by whatever this person is doing that you're still going to feel like this is done anyway, so you might just go out and have fun with somebody, you know? So you are going to come out of this energy of this confusion, but you're still hanging on to somebody else to do that. Instead of doing, you know, and the hidden energy here is, that's kind of like the universe tapping your shoulder. Hey, you need to take a look at this. You need to do this. And you're not doing it, you know? Just being with yourself and sitting still and just going within. So, oh shoot. Hold on. Let's see what the universe has to say first, and then we'll go back to the oracle card that fell out. The Lovers, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Well, this is showing up as a reconciliation. This could be something that you truly wish for. And if you wish for hard enough, and if you're true in your intentions, this actually, you might bring this into yourself, you know, a reconciliation. But there's the energy of getting back together with somebody is here. It's floating around. So if you're sincere about this, it's probably going to happen. When I say sincere, I mean not with this energy of doubt, of fear, of when that comes in, this is, it stains this and it's not going to show up. So be mindful of this because it's in the air. It's happening. If you want it, you can get it. Pretty much, you know. Let's see from the Sacred Traveler Oracle card. You get first light, beginning a new cycle. Whatever that is to you. You need a pause, Scorpio. You need a pause for yourself because you keep going into this loop and you keep throwing yourself into external circumstances so that you don't take a look at what's inside. You need to stop and take a look there. Because this is, you can't keep up with this forever. You're gonna get tired, you know, and eventually you're gonna be stuck with looking in there, you know. So that's what I have for you. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time.